We heard about Poly B from our neighbor, the Kerrs. They had it done a few months ago, and they were really happy when I spoke to Tom about the amount of time it took and the quality of the work. He was very complimentary. I spoke with Dea, who is the kind of marketing manager. She came around, she talked to us about the process, what they would do, or what they would likely do, how it would likely happen, the time frame. And she was very clear, thorough with her information. Gave us a couple of handouts on the material they were going to be using, the packs, after they replaced the Poly B.
Very clear on what to expect and transparency on the fact they would send a quote. And what really I think appealed to us was the one-stop shopping. They come in and they do the work, and then they do the drywalling, the painting, so everything is pristine when it's all said and done, which is amazing.
When we bought the property in 2017, it was already 25 years old. The housing inspector said, hey, you have Poly B. So, but then he commented, if nothing's happened now, it probably won't. After I researched Poly B, I discovered it was no longer in use. There had been leaks that had been exposed to ultraviolet rays in some instances, and insurance companies were not covering it. So when we went to get the insurance coverage on the home, the agent asked if we had Poly B, and I was excited to say I knew the answer to that. We still did manage to get coverage. So given that conversation and then a follow-up with Tom, our neighbor, the price was not that significant. We just thought it was time to bite the bullet, get that done, and it was 5-6 days. It was very quick, it was very smooth.
Everyone was so pleasant and tried to make it as painless as possible. They were all very pleasant people to have around, just really strong work ethic, and they just worked so diligently to get it all done within that timeline. And again, as I say, I had some friends who had their Poly B replaced, and they had to hire in a different drywaller and a different painter, and it was really a cumbersome project. And that it just went so seamlessly with Poly B. Everything was done to perfection.